Once upon a time, there was a 10-year-old boy named Tom who went to a school in a small town. Tom loved playing with his classmates during recess, but he always felt that something was missing. One day, while playing tag with his friends, noticed an old, spooky house at the back of the school. It had been abandoned for years, and no one knew who had lived there or what had happened to them. Tom was very curious about the house, so he decided to investigate. He asked his friends if they wanted to come along, but they were all too scared. As he approached the house, he felt his heart beating faster and faster. The windows were boarded up, and the door was locked, but he managed to find a way inside. The inside of the house was dark and spooky, and Tom was sure he heard strange noises coming from the other rooms. Suddenly, he saw a shadowy figure moving across the room. Tom was terrified and tried to run, but he stumbled and fell, hitting his head. When he woke up, he was surrounded by his classmates, who had been searching for him. They had seen him go into the house and had followed him to make sure he was okay. Tom was relieved to see his friends and realized that he had been silly to explore the house by himself. Together, they decided to investigate the house as a group, and they discovered that it had once belonged to a friendly old man who had passed away many years ago. They also found a collection of old toys and games that the old man had left behind. Tom and his friends decided to clean up the house and turn it into a clubhouse where they could play and have fun. From that day on, the house was no longer spooky and abandoned, but a place of joy and adventure for Tom and his classmates. And even though they never found any ghosts in the house, they knew that the real treasure was the memories they created together.